Okay, now we are ready for exercise 3 on page 32. I'm logged in as Kim Akers. I did not log out. I wasn't instructed to log out, so I'm still logged in. We want to add a role. We are now going to be adding the Windows Deployment Service role. Click Next. Here is Windows Deployment Services. Select it. Next. Next. Says take the default, so I guess I'll do that. And now I'll install. Not very hard there so far, as long as you're following directions. Okay, you'll see that the installation succeeded. Again, my only warning message is about automatic updating. I know what it's doing, so I'm not going to worry about that. Now it tells me from Administrative Tools, I'm going to go to Windows Deployment Services Console. Then I will expand the Servers node, right-click a datum, and configure. Notice that warning sign because it's there, but it was never configured. I think it tells me take the default location. Let me see. Yep. All right. Ensure that the Do Not Listen on port 67 and Configure DHCP option 60 to PXE client are selected. Select, select. Next. Select Respond Only to Known Client Computers. That is on page 33. And it's configuring. All right, and then it says ensure that the Add Images to the Windows Deployment Server Now option is selected, and it is, and click Finish. Now it wants me to browse and navigate to a Sources directory for some installation files. I'm going to do just that. What I'm going to be doing is looking for an ISO file for Server 2008 or some other operating system. So before I do that, I'm going to come to Devices and mount an ISO. Okay. And now, if you check it again, it's mounted. So now I can browse to my virtual drive and say OK. Not sure if I'll locate it there on its own or not, but we'll see. Next, and it did say to leave it named Image Group 1. It's adding a boot image. This may take a bit. So I'm going to put it on pause while this loads. Okay, as you can see, this is taking a little while. If you've done this exercise already, I'm sure you already know that this takes a little while. Here's a tip. Since this takes a while, this is a good time to perhaps go take the quiz for Chapter 1 or start reading Chapter 2. Do something else with your time other than sit and look at the screen. Use your time wisely.